is Vivian, and today is Tuesday. What is this? August the 18th. So August is almost over, more than half over, right? So tonight we're still reviewing this book, A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage and Wisdom by Cyndie Spiegel. So last night we talked about the only place to go is up. Even though you might think you have hit rock bottom, hitting rock bottom means there's only one place to go. Up. You get up, you dust yourself off, and you keep going. All right. So tonight, got another exercise for you. Homework. So an exercise in understanding yourself. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to talk about it for a second. All right. What words do you need to hear right now? Write them down. What do you love about who you are? Write it down. What lessons have you learned from the challenges you've overcome? Keep writing. You have the power to give yourself what you need in any moment. Remind yourself of your own resilience, greatness, and power. Who better to teach you how extraordinary you are than you? Beautiful, right? So let's talk about that for just a second. I'm gonna grab my notes and we'll talk about that. So, one question for you: how far will you go in understanding yourself? I'll wait. Of course, interaction, let me know, whatever. All right, today on my Facebook Live, I actually read from a book. It's called You Squared. I couldn't put the little square thing in the description, but I kind of put it in parentheses. But it's called You Squared by Dr. Price Pritchard. And he talked about everyone, in one of the chapters, he talked about everyone having gifts. But the problem is we haven't accepted our gifts, and we're not using all our gifts, because sometimes people just don't realize that they have them, right? So each of us have those gifts. We don't open them and we don't use them. That's a part of understanding who you are. If you understand who you are, you can understand the gifts that you have to give to the world. And, write it down. That helps too, to kind of energize that thought process, just to make sure that you're writing things down, because as you write, more things come to you. At least that happens to me. So when you write things down, you begin to visualize them. You begin to actually see those things that you're writing down, because writing leads to visualization. Visualization leads to action. That whole routine, right? So if you write down the things that you think are your gifts, you write down the things to make you know what you love about yourself, you'll come up with a lot of ideas. Eventually, in the beginning, it might be a little hard to do, but eventually you will come up with a lot of ideas. Now, whenever Cyndie mentions in the book an exercise, that means you got homework. So there are some suggestions that she has for something you can do if you choose to have a better idea of understanding who you are. So here goes, and I read them just now, but I wrote them down in a list. To understand yourself, here are her suggestions. Write down the words you need to hear right now. Write down what you love about yourself. Write down what lessons you learned from the challenges you've overcome. Remind yourself daily of your own resilience, your own greatness, and your own power. And then teach yourself how extraordinary you are. Those are the things that you can do daily to understand more about yourself. I mean, you can do it every day. Just write a little bit every day. Take 30 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes even, out of your day to understand more about you. Write down your gifts. Write down your creative ideas. Write down what you love about you. You know, and it's nothing selfish about that. I know people tend to think that when you praise yourself, you're being egotistical, but that is not the case. You're actually getting to know who you are, and you're having more confidence in yourself. So write those things down. Actually do this exercise because it will help you to know more about yourself. I also suggest that you really take an honest, deep dive into knowing who you really are. Know what you really want. Know what your goals are, what your desires are, what your dreams are, what your ambitions are. All of those things, and write them down, because that helps. And sometimes just going back and reading those things can help you to say, oh, you know what, I need to get on this, because I wrote down these are the things that I want in life. Why don't I start doing something about it? So get really crystal clear in knowing who you are, because what that's going to do for you is to boost your confidence. When you know your confidence gets like mega. Okay, and you will know your own worth once you start knowing who you are and what you want, and all of these, and identifying all those wonderful things about yourself. And when somebody tries to put you down, you'll know it's not true, because now you've written down all these wonderful things about yourself, and knowing what you love about yourself, and knowing the lessons you've learned from all the challenges you've had or all the mistakes that you made. Don't worry about that. Those were lessons. All of that was lessons. So when you write it down, it helps you to visualize and have a better self-image. When you have a better self-image, what other people say really don't matter. It's just a whole bunch of, wah wah wah, like the what's it, Peanuts character, the teacher, and Charlie Brown sitting in class, and it's all you hear is going wah 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 wah. That's what people's criticisms will be to you when you get to know you. All right, get to know yourself. All right. So now, I always end these with thankfulness, right? So I am grateful and thankful for my children and grandchildren always. I am very thankful that I walked another 13 miles today. I am thankful for my mentors who inspire me every day. I'm thankful that I accomplished 2 goals today off my list. And I'm reaching for more later this evening. I'm thankful that money comes to me easily and effortlessly through multiple sources on a continuous basis and increasing quantities. All right, I'm thankful that my business is growing by leaps and bounds. I'm thankful that my online business is just phenomenal. I'm thankful for my online family as well as my blood family. I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to contribute to feed hungry children and make money at the same time. I'm thankful that my dreams are coming true. And then last but certainly not least, I am thankful for you and your patronage on my channel. And please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. And you can turn on your notifications so that you can continue to get this information and work on your positivity with me. And down below, again, I have put information about my business. If you want to take a look at it, you can click, click the link below and take a look at that website and just let me know what you think. And if you want to know more about having multiple streams of income, and if you love Bob Proctor, whose company represents this multiple streams of income group, then I put the link to that as well. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I love you guys so much. Thanks again for watching. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.